proficient at all baling tasks. The key principle in the development of the impress round baler was to enable maximum versatility. Changing crops often means the machine needs to be adjusted to the new operating conditions. Although a short chopped length and maximum bale density are in demand for making silage, they are less important for harvesting hay. Highly compacted heavy bales reduce the number of bales needed. This saves net, film and above all transport costs. Short chopped material can be compacted better. However, high-density bales are not always required. If the hay is still to be aerated or even ventilated, the baler needs to be able to react flexibly to these requirements. The baling pressure on the impress can be quickly adjusted using the control terminal in the tractor cab. That makes the impress a reliable all-rounder. Short chopped straw can be compacted better. Higher bale weights and a lower number of bales are the immediate advantages. When the bales are consumed later on, you have additional savings in post-shredding, which is also often very dust-intensive. Because the straw has already been chopped short by the impress, it is more absorbent. In addition, the bales are easier to break up and add to a mixed ration thanks to the short chop length. In the field, balers with chopping systems are much more fuel efficient than a baler with a front-mounted straw chopper. When working with hay, the knives are often not needed, or the number of knives is greatly reduced. The individual number of knives allows quick adaptation to the operating conditions. In addition, the hay can be optimally compacted for subsequent drying or active ventilation. With the soft core control on the variable baler, the soft bale core familiar on fixed chamber balers can be perfectly adjusted. The energy costs for bale ventilation can be dramatically reduced as a result. Moisture determines the storage life of the dry crop. With the optional moisture meter, you can keep an eye on moisture levels at the control terminal over the entire course of the day. This makes it possible to keep baling until the last minute. There is no need to leave the cab and manually measure the bales or to carry a separate measuring device. The forage is highly compacted by the impress. Good chopping quality helps to achieve this. The twin-blade reversible knives can be turned once before they need to be removed and sharpened. An individual knife protection system protects them from breakage and your animals from swallowing metal splinters. The short chopped length of 36 mm over the entire width of the bale makes the bales even more compact. The optional film and film binding prevents post-expansion of the bales following ejection. Because the bale is wrapped immediately after baling, this ensures the best conditions. A rapid reduction in the pH value and in turn an optimum fermentation process. In addition, short chopped silage is quicker and easier to break up. This saves time and energy. More success with PÖTTINGER.